Well, about to start the second half of Washington. Pretty excited. I'm passing under Interstate 90 here at Snoqualmie, and hopefully I can find the trail. Well, I'm just like maybe 7 miles north of Snoqualmie, and I'm already pretty amazed at the views. They're just good. It's kind of like the Sierras, but all these bushes are turning colors, so you get a whole lot more of that. And this is not even a fraction of it. There was way more view back there. I'm sure there's way more in front of me up here. So so far so good. It's lovely, no doubts there. Man, check that out. Man, it's just so beautiful. And the weather's so perfect. Once again, the views are not too shabby. Man, it's beautiful when all the bushes are turning color. But I think I've said that. Anyhow, see you later. Oh, today has not been easy. Back to the land of ankle breaker rocks, really steep climbs, and amazing views. Wow. Those lakes down there, I like the Sierras. The clouds all stuck on those pinnacles. It's beautiful. Well, here we are at this beautiful spot, and I just looked at the phone and it said it's September 28th, sister's birthday. So happy birthday, Taylor. Sorry you can't be here enjoying this view right now, but I hope whatever you're doing right now, it's fun, and I owe you a birthday present because I haven't shipped you anything. I'm sorry. But happy birthday, and I'll see you hopefully come Christmas time. Bye. That's Cathedral Peak up there. Down there is Deep Lake. That's where I camped last night. That's kind of where I came from, over by Waptus Lake. And heading up this pass back here, and you'll see what's around the bend. So there's Cathedral Peak, the big pointy one. Here's all the mountains that I couldn't see the last several hours, so I was in the forest. And we're heading up that way. Should be some pretty great views later today, so I'll show those to you when I get there. Well, we're just gonna get switchbacking down this mountain so we don't get a whole lot of the good views, but there's the other side of it. Just came up over Piper's Pass, and this is what we got going on. I can see some pretty good looking mountains to the north. Here we come. These huckleberry plants are everywhere in Washington, and they're so good. So yeah, I don't know, it's part of the trail experience. Not bad. Yeah, it's like tempting just to stay here and just keep picking them all day long. Anyway, see you later. Ah, the Pacific Northwest. The steamy clouds billowing over the mountains, and all the pretty red bushes and deep blue lakes and green trees and happy hikers who aren't getting soaking wet yet. Hooray! Dun, da-da, da-da, da-da. Stevens Pass and Highway 2 and down to Skycomish for hopefully some pizza, Dr. Pepper, and laundry and things of that nature. So pretty happy. And it's not raining. It was supposed to rain today, so I'm gonna check up on that forecast, see what's up for the miles ahead. But for today, going into town. Yeehaw! Alright, so just picked up my resupply box from the post office here in Snoqualmie. This is such a great little town. It's like super tiny, and I have this life-size railroad track toy thing, and a real railroad track, and a couple places to eat. So I'm gonna go check those out, and then I'll see you guys later. Bye. Well, I'm leaving the Dinsmore's Hiker Haven. It's a great little stop, and probably heading out into some gnarly weather for the last 200 miles, but that's what it is. The trail is calling. I gotta get moving. I like literally just got back on trail. The air is cold, it's cloudy, it's gonna rain at some point probably today, but like as soon as my feet hit the dirt, the smile just comes across my face. I'm like, I'm back on the trail. I'm crazy. But anyway, here's to hoping that the next 127 miles goes good enough. But nothing to do is just keep pressing on to Canada. So that's what I'm gonna do. Well, a lot of forest walking, and I'm going up this mountain here, and the rain is starting to let up again. It rained, then it let up, and then it rained again, and now it's letting up again. Kind of interesting. It's been rain gear on, rain gear off. I got myself this really bright red rain jacket, and it's working really good. My frog togs were getting a little worn out, but this guy's all rubber, so working pretty good. And hopefully tomorrow it'll clear up, but you know, the weather is what it is. You know, hiking in the rain isn't easy, but the payoff is usually pretty good. Once it starts to clear up a bit, and you see all the fog, and the freshly watered plants. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Hallelujah, the sun came out today. And check out the view. Not too shabby, huh? Thought I'd show you just my average breaking point on the PCT. I'm here at some lake right here by the outlet. It's the best place to get water. You just filter it, sitting here, grabbing some snack food, and trying to plan out the rest of my day, figuring how far I have to go and how much time I have to get there. And as soon as you're done filtering water, it's time to wrap it up and keep on trucking. So that's what I'm gonna do. See you later. Well, I'm in the Glacier Peak National Forest Wilderness, I think. It's getting pretty good. That big guy over there's got some glaciers on it. I'm hoping that to the north it starts to get really big and epic, but it's already getting pretty good, so I just hope that it's not like all cloudy and foggy tomorrow so I can't see it, but whatever happens, happens. Check out that view. Sunshine should be poking through the clouds before too much longer. I don't know if you can see all the jagged snowy peaks over there. Wow. And way off that way to the south too. They're just everywhere. Pretty awesome. It's just so awesome. With the sunshine and all these colors that I just can't seem to get over. And the jagged peaks with the clouds stuck on them. It is a beautiful place. Looks like a zoo or some amusement park. Water's all silty. Not good for drinking. So I did 26 yesterday. I'm tired. And it's probably gonna rain today. So that's gonna be fun. It's the broken log bridge thing. Hey. Well, I'm probably missing some views thanks to the fog, but it's quite lovely still. Man, I've just been tired today. Just a couple good climbs and I'm just like, You'd figure after 2,500 miles of hiking, I'd be able to climb up a hill with no sweat, but it's like, it's still tough. Anyhow, onward. Wow. Check it out. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some switchbacks going up that hill. That's where I'm headed. But down to the bottom first. I don't think I've ever been so happy to see a level, flat patch of ground in my life. There wasn't supposed to be a camp spot here, but I'm so glad there is. Because it's like 4 miles straight up the mountain to the next one. I really don't feel like doing that today. Home sweet home. Thank you, God. I don't know why I'm making that tune. So, finally made it up those 4 miles of switchbacks, and now we're cruising around this mountain. I'll do 4 miles back down it. And it's not raining currently, so that's good. And it's pretty cool. I'll see you guys later. Okay? Did you miss me? It's been cold this morning, up and over Seattle Pass. But got a view of my future over there. Kind of just gonna bomb around in this hill and then down the canyon. Down. So it should be nice. Got little patches of blue sky here and there. Hopefully not too much rain today. I just listened to some rocks fall off of that awesome cliff right there. I don't know if there's a mountain goat or it's just part of nature's sculpting. What a scene. Well, as you can see, the weather finally did clear up a bit. It's still kind of gnarly way up there where I came from, but this is Agnes Creek, and it's very lovely. And hiking the last 5 or actually like 7 miles has been really chill. So just kind of flat, easy going, and I had the chance to just sit back and think about my trip so far. It is so hard to believe that this all started with that scared little boy leaving Campo in the heat of the day. Oh man. It's been a long trip and I've come a long ways and I've changed a lot. Like, at first I didn't think I was changing much at all. I feel like I'm the same person, but now I'm like, no, I've changed. I've become more at home out here. I've become more confident in who I am, regardless of what everyone else does or says or thinks. It's just been a really good trip, and it's so sad to see it come to an end, but at the same time it's like, all things in good time. So, I'm glad that I still have about 5 days left, and man, watch out Canada, here it comes. Finally, a successful fire in Washington, thanks to the fact that it's not raining, but whatever, I'll take it. So I'm observing the bus to Stehekin from a safe distance on the trail, because I don't want to go in, because it's just gonna take time. I'm gonna get stuck there. It's gonna be nice and warm, and I have to hit the trail. So that's the bus to Stehekin, and it goes down to Stehekin, and you can send your resupply there and have a nice day, warm everything up, and kind of chillax because you're less than 100 miles from Canada. But as for me, I gotta keep moving. So, see you guys later up the trail. Well, now I'm here at Bridge Creek Campground, and there's this little shelter here. Oh, interesting. A bunk, table, and some shelter from the rain, so I'm gonna eat some stuff here and get back out, see if I can get another 10 miles or so in today. It's still early. So anyway, yep, this is hiking in Washington. It's just so beautiful here. Across the creek there, keep heading up that way. Nice little fork in the river. And I just ran into Bud, and he and Strider, I met them like day 3. Hadn't really seen him much since Idlewild. So hopefully I'll run into Strider. He's up ahead a ways, and that would be kind of fun, running into people that I started hiking with. Nothing like rain for breakfast. So just got to Rainy Pass, and there's a real good fresh skiff of snow up there. Eek. Whistler Mountain and everything north of Rainy Pass looks like Hoth. Everything south looked like Forest Moon of Endor. It was all like, woo! And I was like, oh dang. So I'm glad that there's a mountaineering store here in Mazama where I'm gonna hitch to in just a few minutes. And I'm gonna probably be buying some winter hiking gear. I did not hike 2,590 miles to get stopped here. No sir, turning it into a winter hike. We do what we have to do. Rock on! Through hikers! Class of 2016! America! Canada! Ah! Alright, so I'm in the town of Mazama. That is Goat's Beard Mountain Resupply. So, the best place to ship your box would be right there if you're coming into Mazama. And, dude helped me get some new gear. I got some waterproof-ish oboe boots and black diamond gaiters. Gonna be walking through probably a foot of snow for the rest of the trip. And it's just gonna keep snowing. So, it's a race against time. I just did a little bit of supplementing my resupply because I'm gonna be going slower and trying to plan out as best as I can, and it's time to just hit it and go as far as I can today. So, see you guys up there.